What's up, everybody? It is your boy, Trouble, and Dastrus and Shocker. So, this is probably going to be the last one. I know that nobody's watching right now. We're going to wait till some people come on. We're running a little late. We joined the stream a little late, so I want to thank everybody that did wait. What's up? What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Uh, I want to thank everybody that came on, that waited around for us. We're about 20 minutes late, so thank you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out. Uh, Last live. The reason that it's the last live, you guys, is because um, Shocker and I don't know if Dastrus, how Dastrus feels about the game.
I'm just
Dastrus,
bored.
how do you feel about the game?
I'm just really bored. I'm in a peace kingdom. There's really nothing to do. KVK rolls around. Honestly, Mineral Vein is my favorite event, and we got 4 portals. So I mean, it was pretty eventful, but at the same time, even that really wasn't really amazing. I think
really,
Kingdom is the most fun I've ever had.
I really love Mineral Vein.
Yeah, Mineral Vein's better than fucking Kingdom versus Kingdom for sure.
Yeah, I really love Mineral Vein, but yeah, people are attacking me, joking around. There goes Punisher. I really love Mineral Vein. I enjoy it, But last time I did Mineral Vein, um, we were actually up against your old kingdom, and the thing that sucks about it is that what's up, everybody? What's up? I'll explain. I'll explain as we go along. Uh, but but the thing that was bullshit about it was we were about to rally your king, your old king, and I guess one of my members in my kingdom made friends with him and felt sorry for him, so he didn't want us to rally him. And I mean, it was just kind of a shit show. So we ended up taking all the 2 of the portals. I wanted to take all 4, and we could have very easily. So but yeah, it was just one of those things, kind of discouraging. Um, so Shocker, what's your frustrations about it?
Everything. The amount of money it takes to keep up with these big dogs, the size of castles that can be zeroed. I mean, everybody can sit there and say, "Oh, you got to change the way you play. You got to do this. You got to do that." I'm sorry. That if you're sitting there in a battle, you can say all you want. All you have to do is move. How many times has it been that the game freezes up or kicks you out or this or that? Example: we were at Throne the other night. Okay, 2:30 in the morning. There was like an hour and a half left. I get a message. There's no troops in the Throne. I was like, what? I go check. There is no troops in the Throne. For whatever reason, the game glitched out and sent all the troops home. No lines came home, no nothing. The troops were just home. I mean, how fucked bullshit is that?
Yeah.
So
My output is a little low right now. My video output for some reason.
Yeah, that's fucking ridiculous though.
it is. I mean, and then right after that, they started scouting and seeing what's going on. But by that time, I had everything filled back up. You know.
Yeah.
So you still have Fortnite running trouble?
No,
Okay.
I'm closing some other stuff down. You can be rallied 40 plus million troops and can be zeroed. Yeah. Yeah, see, I don't play Lords Mobile. So, my volume's way too low. Alright, hold on. Ah, sorry about that, guys.
What's up, Hulk?
What's up, everybody?
Oh, what's up, man? Dude, I'm tired, man.
Um,
It was so fucking
What?
pretty outside today. I've been
oh
outside all
man,
day today.
it's been beautiful here.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear me a little bit better?
And it's been cold and miserable today. Here.
No, not for us.
No, I haven't tried Lords. I'm really not a gamer, you guys. Like you guys aren't like for real. I'm not a gamer. Like this is the first mobile game that I ever played. Uh, so last because peace in your kingdom, peace never seems to last. We've had peace in our kingdom for a long time. So I mean, it's not that bad. We've had peace for a long time, which is not a problem. But the thing is I mean, I don't mind peace. It's just it's not a thing of I don't like the people in the game. It's a thing of I don't like all the crap that they're doing. Like yeah, I'm probably gonna start streaming Fortnite. I might do a few COK videos every now and then, but I'm not gonna do nothing like doing the streams. I'm not gonna support them in any way. I'm not gonna spend on this game. Um, I'm just gonna kind of do my thing, you know.
And what do you think
the hell
about
is going on?
what do you think about the Kingdom transfer changing and stuff next weekend?
You know,
Think
I
it-
was actually
Think it'll
told.
actually happen?
I was actually told by somebody else, by Warhammer, that I'm still gonna do streams. I'm actually getting a green screen and all kinds of stuff. I mean, I love all of you. Like seriously, me, Shocker, and Das, we love all of our fans that sit here and watch us and join the game with us and talk with us outside of chats. All that stuff, like we seriously, that's why we stayed so fucking long, is because we enjoy hanging out with you guys. But there comes a time like I'm just not gonna spend, like you're not gonna see a ton of updates. You're not gonna see, like me do any videos on any updates or anything like that. I might do some videos saying what's up, and that's about it. They've I don't I was told that by Warhammer, back to the subject that Shocker was talking about. I was told by Warhammer that they're not going to add kingdoms. They're not going to change kingdoms, that they were doing a kingdom jump now, or I mean a kingdom merge now. And
That would be really cool. I would love to have a kingdom merge because then, we get matched up with some other kingdom. And I hope that it's a fucking Korean kingdom.
but
Oh, I want some enemies, man. I
dude,
need some
Shocker or
enemies.
Dasters hates Koreans for some reason, dude. You are the most
Dude,
racist
I
fucking
came
guy
to
against
10
Koreans.
Bro, no, get this. Back in 526, there was a ton of Chinese. I came to 1072 and immediately made friends with the Koreans because there was a Korean guy back in the day that was really good friends with me and shit. And he was like the biggest castle that fought against the Chinese. So we fought with him, like alongside him. And then I came to 1072. I made friends with all these Koreans. And then these fuckers, I ended up having to fight them. And since then, I'm like, okay, this is how they are.
I've seen the event, or I haven't seen the Avengers, but I've heard good things through you, King Hulk. But yeah, well, look here. I might try Lords with you. Beat this. I might try Lords with you, but I'm not going to any games, and I'm not going to spend on any more games. I'm done. Daisy, Luca, and I have both spent a ton of money on this castle just for things to change. Like they changed the whole battle layout. They changed the whole battle mechanics, which if they were going to change the whole battle mechanics, they should have done that a long time ago. Like whenever people were zeroing out 1.5 billion power castles, then they should have changed the battle mechanics then. Like you got to think about the people that have lost so much money. Like I haven't lost any money as far as getting zeroed. But you got to think about those guys that spent so much money maxing out their castles and to help defend their kingdoms, and then all of a sudden they get it all taken away because they felt safety in their power, and they weren't weak, So I'm not gonna leave COK. I mean, like, I'm just not gonna spend any. You're not gonna see a bunch of power. You're not gonna see me go for the newest updates. You're not gonna see a bunch of that stuff. I'm just gonna keep playing until until I'm completely irrelevant, and then once I'm completely irrelevant, I guess I'll get zeroed, and that's gonna be it. But
Yeah, I wouldn't say to join another game, but if you do go to another game, go to another game not in the mindset of spending and becoming king,
exactly.
but play exactly like we played in Clash of Kings. Let's go burn farms and shit, dude. That was so much fun.
Oh, dude, we're gonna play
Yeah.
Fortnite.
Oh yeah, we could do that too.
We're gonna play Fortnite,
Hey,
man. Honestly,
The
like,
only thing I can say is at least there's some type of strategy and some type of. It's just not whose ever wallet is bigger fucking wins. You know.
Exactly. And I like that's the main thing that I enjoy about Fortnite. Like literally, I have invested in this $20 controller, a $25 mouse, and I've got a green screen that I ordered last night that is coming tomorrow. That's $100, and I'll start streaming with a green screen soon. So I mean, that's all that I'm gonna have to spend on Fortnite. You know, like there's no there's this update I've got to spend $5,000. There's no
Yeah.
there's this coming. You know, overnight you're the strongest guy in your kingdom, and then overnight you're nothing because they come out with an update and somebody maxes it out. It's not. Yeah, I'm not gonna train a shitload of birds. I'm not fixing to spend. I've got a ton of fine iron and stuff, but it's this is stuff that they should have done to the game a long time ago. This is all stuff. The stuff that they came out with is all stuff that they should have done to the game a long time ago. Now, because nobody was using T11s, the T11 Supreme Legion, now because nobody was really using them, they changed the whole battle mechanics, make T11 and T10 and T9s weaker, and make T11s like super strong, where you can just send a bunch of birds to somebody's castle and they'll burn. Like I've seen a report where a castle with 26 million troops got burned by Carol with 1 million T11 birds. That's it. That's all that she had. That's crazy. So
Yeah. And the thing is,
what's up, Viking? How you doing?
So all these big spenders will, so they have to have food in their castle, so they always have to be buying food, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
They all eat food, and it takes fine iron, all that shit, you know?
Like, it just comes to a point where, I mean, and honestly, like, it's not even the food that I'm really worried about, because I got a ton of food. Like if you look, I've got 9 point, what is it? What is it? 9 point. I got 10G food, and I've got a farm with 1G food in it. You know,
How much is it to train a Griffin Knight? How much fine iron?
Let me see. Actually, I don't have the science done for the Griffin Knight, because, I mean, I was looking at it like this. All it is going to cost is 1 pack for me to start training the last 2 tiers of Supreme Legion, because I've already got the buildings done. I've already got all that stuff done, but you got to get the science done. I don't know. It's probably about the same as.
So how much is the Delphi?
Let me speed this up. It's 2 days to train 1,500 Delphi.
All right, but for 1 Delphi, let's say 10 Delphis, how much fine iron?
Let's see. Okay, so the Paladin is 3,000 fine iron.
For how many?
The Delphi is 4,000 fine iron for 1,300 troops.
Well, let's make this easier. For 10, how much fine iron is that?
Huh?
For 10, how much fine iron?
Okay, for 10 on the Paladin?
On any of them.
Okay, let's do this. Hold on. Okay, so for 10, it's 20 fine iron. So for every 5, it's 10 fine iron.
Damn.
And I mean, I've got a ton of fine iron. I've got like 600,000 fine iron. It's no big deal. 675,000 fine iron. It's no big deal for me to train a bunch. But at the same time, I'm not fixing to go through a bunch of this again, like I went through with the P5s and I went through with the T10s and I went through, you know, it's because if you guys remember correctly, whenever they came out with the T10s, they did the same thing. Whenever they came out with a level 30 castle, level 30s were pretty overpowered with the T10s, so they changed the battle mechanics. And then all of a sudden the P5s came out and they changed the battle mechanics on that, you know. And then now the T11s, and they're changing the battle mechanics on that. You know, it's kind of redundant, and it's getting really, really old.
Yeah, I remember back in the day, I don't even remember if we even looked at stats. I just remember P5 could burn anything.
Yep. P5.
Yeah, you didn't even check. I mean, because there was no heroes on walls. There was none of that bullshit.
Nope.
You know, it just burned everything.
Exactly. And I would just.
I mean, think about this. Imagine if they still had science and they didn't do the heroes, and anybody that spent a little bit was a P5, and the only thing that separated was equipment and your science. I mean, think about how much that is, though, to have 5 battle heroes with all the fucking good equipment. You know,
dude, look at.
And think about the game if they didn't have the heroes and all this extra bullshit. It would be a straight teamwork game. The strongest team with the best strategy won.
Yeah. Well, look at my heroes. I've got, dude. I don't even know how I got some of these heroes. I got.
I told you the other day how you got them.
I got 8. I got 16, 17, 18, 19 heroes for no reason. Like, half of them I don't know what they do, and half of them I don't even care what they do.
Show how many heroes you can go up to now if your hero palace is maxed out.
Dude, I wish you could get rid of some of the heroes. I don't need fucking 16 hospital capacity heroes.
Yeah, like, where is all this stuff coming from? Like, why do we need this? You know, I got some really powerful heroes, but at the same time, why do I need all these level 25 heroes? I don't need none of that stuff. You know, and I mean, I'll still play a little bit, but as soon as I become the complete weakest link, because I'm already a weak link compared to most, you know, as soon as I become a weak link, I'm probably just gonna stay unshielded and just log off. You know, it gets kind of old, man. Like, I can't support this, you know, and I'm not on a whole thing of, oh, well, they didn't do this for me, so I'm not gonna do this. I don't care about what they do I don't want them to do anything for me. I want them to do stuff for us as a community. And it's just gotten really old, you know? Like, I don't
know. I wish I had a solution for this shit. I know I don't want to be solo hit and burned, and I also know that a rally should fucking, like, I like how it was back in the day, how you could rally a castle no matter the size, really. If you were strong enough stat wise, and you could burn them, like Shocker and them zeroing that like billion power castle.
Yeah,
that was fucking kick ass. That's like real action packed and stuff. I like stuff like that, but nowadays that would never be able to happen with this new update. But at the same time, this update canceled out the solo hitting. So I don't know. I don't like the solo hitting and the burning and shit, because 1,000% archer attack castles are romping around 200% archer health and shit like that. But at the same time, I feel like a rally should definitely burn a castle.
Yeah, I feel like a rally with teamwork, you know, I understand they're bringing rallies up to like 5.5 million troops, but still at the same time, 5.5 million troops should not be able to burn 100 million troops. You know, this is not 300. This is not this is supposed to be based on like real statistics. You know, I mean, these guys are not. I don't know. I expect them to come out with wizards soon and all kinds of stuff.
But I don't know. I feel like my biggest problem is that I went to a Peace Kingdom, and that was never for me. That's my biggest problem.
You didn't do too bad, man. For real. Like, stream is getting depressed and switch to stream Fortnite. Like, yeah, and we're not gonna run this stream for we're not gonna have this stream on for a while, because we're gonna go to Fortnite here soon. But yeah.
I mean, I'm not trying to be in like a depressing mood or anything. I'm just really tired. Like I said, I've been outside all day today. I'm fucking tired.
Fuck, you're tired. You are wrong. This is 300. Now it's Tom versus Jerry. But this is Sparta. Yeah, Dastris is actually in a good kingdom. I mean, peace does not kill stuff, you know, like I enjoy peace because it helps everybody to go through, you know, to be able to fight for later. But I mean,
dude, what I don't like though is, get this shit. So I'm in a 5 billion power alliance, right? And then the team that's above us has 6 billion power. Okay, why? Tell me why my team took 4 mineral veins and I did not see but only 1 rip castle in the mineral veins. And the dude went to the 830 vein, which is our home vein, and went and sent a normal, just a march. He clicked on the vein, clicked reinforce, and sent. Didn't select a preset, nothing. Just sent like 23,000 of every troop with no hero, and he did that 3 times. And I had to go out there and Kingdom chat because I was in vain. So I went out there in Kingdom chat and I was like, yo, can someone please loudspeaker? Because I didn't know if me loudspeaker from Vayne would show the Kingdom. So I said, someone please loudspeaker and tell this guy to send a fucking hero into Vayne at least. Like if you're going to send those garbage troops, whatever, but at least fucking put a hero in there. At least have good stats with the garbage troops.
Right.
But other than that one single person, and that person ended up leaving really, really soon after that. But other than that one person, all of that 6 billion power alliance didn't participate. And that's what kills me. And this fucking, I've tried peace in 1072 before. And there's just so many people who just take advantage of it and they don't do anything, dude. And it fucking kills me. It makes me want to go murder them.
I agree with you, Dad. That's how War in our Kingdom started too, Das.
It's crazy, dude.
I hate
But
this.
they were the very
Alliance
first
weren't doing
ones.
shit. Yep.
They were the very fucking first ones to go in there and start gathering. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, and we'll see that we've got this same thing here, and that's what a lot of people are pissed off about in my kingdom is because, like, dude, the fighters, they don't get to go get the dragon. Like, all the farmers, by the time that the ticker tape goes across the top of the screen and says that the dragon's there, the dragon's already dead. And all the farmers do that. So, like, what are we doing? Like, you know, like, I'm not fixing to keep on spending money for this. I'm not like, I would like to play events. I would like to kill monsters. I would like to kill the dragons. I would love to kill the dragon. Those March excels, that's something us fighters need. Exactly. And see, like, the non-fighters, dude, I know some non-fighters with like 2,000 and 3,000 speed ups. Like, that's dude, ridiculous. What the fuck do you need all those speed ups for if you're not going into throne, if you're not sacrificing any troops? You're 200 million power for nothing. You're soft. You're a bitch. You know, and like I tell them that, and then they run to the king, and they're like, oh, he called me a bitch. Well, you are, you know, like they get all pissed off, and they, you know, like, but like this guy's saying, Wrecking Crew, you can't fix stupid, which it's no big deal to me. Like I can deal with that. It's just all the shit that COK has been doing lately. It's really, I don't know, man. Like I said. I'm not too happy about the new update where they made it so hard to burn castles. It's already ridiculous burning castles with rallies and fucking in Kingdom versus Kingdom because you can't peel heroes off walls. So I can only imagine how terrible this KVK is coming up. You know, 100 million power castle unshielded. We're gonna have to siege defeat like 4 times before we finally burn them. Yeah, like look at this right here on my screen. All right, this is a P5 with 55 million power, and this is a good guy. Like he watches my streams and he knows who I am and everything. Like even after I sent these 2 marches at him, these are 937,000 troop marches. I sent these 2 marches at him, and normally 2 weeks ago, and I mailed him too, and I was like, dude, I would have burned you 2 weeks ago. You'd have been through peace. 2 weeks ago, I'd have burned you, and normally I would have burned him, but in this situation, I did not. And I hit him with I think it was like 750 archer attack. You know, it was crazy. I got siege defeated on both of them, which honestly, like that's how it should be. Like my 1 million troops should not have been able to beat his 4 million troops. Honestly, with his good statistics, because he's got pretty decent statistics. My 1 million troops should not have been able, but they should have been doing this whole time. Like, they should have been doing this whole time. What about them poor guys that got all of their troops taken from them so many times? Now all of a sudden, they fixed it. You know, and they're like, oops, you know, that's how it is. Now you got to worry about T11. You know, it's crazy. They should get the shit right the first time. It should be right the first time. It shouldn't be like this. You know, I just don't, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it at all. It's crazy. So, but I don't know, man. Good news though. I got a new controller. I got a new mouse, and I've got a green screen. coming. I got a green screen coming, but I've already got the new mouse and the new controller for Fortnite. And Shocker and I played around a little bit, and yes, I am gonna have some funny deaths, but at the same time, I am gonna kill some shit. So, yeah,
That's the only thing left that Trouble needs.
PlayStation.
Yep.
A PS4. Hey,
Yep.
you know, I think I'm getting that PS4 for my boss. I think my boss is gonna buy that PS4 for me.
Good. That's what you need.
I
Because
suppose.
we're still playing PC servers.
Man, stop crying about the PC servers. At least my shit don't lag. Get you some good internet.
Oh no, my lag stopped after we called them. Dude, we called the internet service provider, and they told us that we had called 38 times since September, and since then we haven't lagged.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. So my lag's been gone lately.
Black Shadow, it's a completely different setup. I've got offensive attack and offensive defense. The thing is that there was no way that I was gonna burn him. There was no way. Like, I had 750 archers, 178, 180 health. There was no way. It's and honestly, that's the way that it should have been. That's the way that it should be.
But then on rallies, he should die. He should die just like usual.
Oh yeah, but see, here's the thing: is that rallies fucking suck now, because for one, 9 times out of 10, either you glitch out, or there's a problem with, like, you set the rally, and you set a 3-second rally, and by the time that you launch that 3-second rally, they're gone already. You know?
So tell me this. If they were to stop KVK, what would we do in the time being? Because I feel like KVK has been going on for way too long, and Cross Kingdom Wars are pretty much fucking ass now. I feel like real Kingdom Wars is where it's at. So I think they should pause KVK and fucking merge us with like 4 kingdoms or some shit.
I mean, maybe
imagine getting merged with like 13, 14, or 200.
That would be terrible. I would love to see 200 and
213, 14,
14 and 1000 and 1037 all put together.
Yep, put them in there. Let all the money spenders go in there. Have fun.
I'd love to see that. I'd love to see 4 kingdoms put together.
13, 14, and 200 is fighting this KVK. So there's going to be a hell of a video coming from Viking. I know it. There's going to be a good video coming from Viking. I'm excited to see the outcome. I would have loved for 3 days KVK to come back, but you know, I don't know, man. I think the game's over, guys. Honestly, like, I think the game is over. Like, there's no. I look back on.
If you're not dropping $1,000 a week, you're irrelevant.
Yeah,
Sorry, but
dude, Black Shadow, you cannot zero 105 million power alone no more. That's not happening. I promise you, it's not happening. They changed.
It could happen if you siege defeat 30 times.
They changed the battle mechanics now, so there is no zeroing, anything above a 50 million power castle alone. There's none of that happening. Like, even my king. My king has 900 archer attack, and he smacked a 30 million power castle and lost. Like,
that's a good point though. Brings the money back into it, because a money spender that has 2 billion, 3 billion, 4 billion power, what do they give a shit if they lose 100 million?
Right.
Yeah.
They'll gain it back next week.
Yeah, and see, here's the thing: is last night I lost 10 million power, and I was like, I don't care.
Yeah.
You zeroed a 71 million power castle just today. You have it on your channel solo or team attack? Tell me if it's a solo. I almost promise you it's not a solo, and if it was, he did not have Lord on the wall or Hero on the wall, or he was not in combat. I guarantee.
No hero and in support.
Yeah. Did he have a hero, and was he in support? Because, I mean, I'm sure that it can be done with no hero and in support. I'm sure.
Yeah, you completely handicap him. Yeah, I mean, you set a potato in the war field and he's gonna get baked or some shit. But you fight against a damn warrior, a castle that size, then you're not gonna win.
Where's that quote from?
It's something I just thought of. Like, if you take away a dude's arms and legs, it ain't too hard to win.
Not all kingdoms are nerfed. Uh-oh.
Yeah, supposedly
Hero and-
200. Supposedly 213, 14 are nerfed now.
Really? Hero and combat, but was bad stats. Okay. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, the guy that I attacked, he had decent stats, honestly. 600 archer on a defense, but he had all of his defense stuff up. He was using Red Dragon, you know, and he had over 100% HP on archers. He wasn't doing too bad in his stats.
Yeah, I'm watching. He fucking slaughtered this guy.
Yeah. Yeah, but see, here's the thing, is that if the guy's got bad stats, of course you're going to win. And this is the way that the game should have been a long time ago. I'm not saying that this is wrong, but I'm saying that this game should have been like this a long time ago. 300 and 350 million power castles can be soloed if they are in bad stats and etc. Beat this. What was the question? Beat this. Please repeat the question. 300 and 350 million power castles can be zeroed. Dude, I honestly don't know anymore. I honestly don't know anymore.
Solo zeroed? I don't know.
I honestly don't know anymore because, like Devil just said, some kingdoms are nerfed, some kingdoms aren't. Our kingdom happens to be one of the kingdoms that's nerfed, which to me is fine, you know, but they should have been doing it a long time ago.
Damn, he fucked this.
Hey, Katana.
up.
What's up, kitty? Yeah, I mean, what's up, Hope? What's up, Daisy? What's up,
Katana,
Bud?
you said?
Yeah.
Katana Love.
She's sleeping.
Well, Katana Love, I don't...
Oh, that's Katana, not Kitana.
Oh, okay.
I was
Come
about
on,
to say
Trouble.
Katana's sleeping.
Come on,
Hell,
Trouble.
she wake up.
I'm sorry, man. Sorry, guys.
Come on. Well, who knows? Maybe things will change, but I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Daisy said, "Oh, finally." No, Daisy, not finally. Nope, that's not the real Katana. That's not my.
No,
please.
she's saying, finally, because I finally said hi.
Oh, I thought she was saying, "Oh, finally," because Katana never ever makes the streams anymore.
No, she never made the streams in the beginning.
She was there for like the first damn stream, and then she was like, "I'll watch it when I wake up."
Yeah, Daisy got her wings.
I need to go get another water.
Go ahead, start your PlayStation too.
Dude, my water is perfectly
ahead.
frozen to where I can grab it and I can squeeze it and crush it and turn it into like an ice water with like ice put in it and shit. It's that perfect spot, you know.
Yeah, you guys, we're getting ready to start this this Fortnite stream. Who comes up with these ideas for the game?
I'll be right back.
The guy who comes up with the stuff really stupid. He's killing the game. Exactly. Ever since Elix bought the...
He's not stupid. He's greasing his pockets.
Yeah, ever since Elix took over Clash of Kings, it's went to shit. Trouble, please answer this question. You think Lords Mobile a 350? I don't know. I've never played Lords Mobile, guys. I've beat this. I've never played Lords Mobile. I honestly have never played that game. I'm sorry. You want to join a voice call, Black Shadow? You got to get on Skype. Hope. Man, screw Xbox. You got to get on PS4, brother. FIFA, the only other game I'd play. Yeah, I don't
Imagine listening to Saber playing Fortnite.
He's so hard to follow, man.
Oh man,
I love talking to the guy, but he's so hard to follow. Saber, how you
He's
doing, brother?
Saber.
Saber.
Oh, Saber's with
He's-
us now at 8:30.
Yeah,
He's hilarious.
yeah, he's funny, dude.
Yeah.
He get. I'm in like a chat with him, and he's like, he'll like start a call, and then all of a sudden I'll be like, I'm busy. He'll be like, Trouble, get on.
Yeah, I think I'm in the same chat room.
Yeah. Isn't it cross-platform?
No.
Yeah.
Not between Xbox though.
Oh yeah, no.
Shocker.
Developers.
Yo.
Do you watch any Fortnite streamers?
Yeah, Ali A.
You remind me of Dr. Lupo.
Beat this?
Yeah,
Beat this.
I watch him.
My Skype.
That's who you remind me of.
Hey, Dashers, can you tell him
Yeah.
your Skype? Beat this. Can you
I
like
can
shoot him a
PM it to
Skype
him.
link or something?
I can
Dash,
PM
do-
it to him, or I can add him if he wants to say his.
Yeah.
Is that a reference as in like he's older or
Nah, it's just like
oh.
I don't know. Your voice really sounds like Dr. Lupo.
Beat this. Are you
Nope.
wanting to jump on the stream? Because if you're gonna jump on the stream, we're only gonna be streaming for a little bit longer. Then we're gonna jump on a Fortnite stream.
Yeah, like 6 more minutes.
Yeah, like 6 more minutes. We actually only planned on being on here like 30 minutes, so this is a long goodbye. I love all of you, man. So
We can always regroup and stuff. I mean, it's not like we're
Yeah,
going
good.
anywhere, but we can always, if anything fun happens to the game, if we get some merges and war starts popping
Yeah.
off, you're damn right. My excitement's coming back.
yeah, like I don't want to I don't want to sit here and stream all the time and just sit here and complain about the game. I don't like being
Yep.
negative, you know. So I mean,
Okay. If maybe 8:30, 1087, and 816 will all get merged together. That'd be hilarious.
right,
Oh, yeah. That'd be our luck. That would be fucking great.
beat
That would be
this.
awesome.
Yes, I'm gonna stream Fortnite if that's okay with Shocker and Dasters.
Yep.
I know I'm not really ready to stream it because I'm not really all that great yet, but I need to get my work my stream around and stuff. What's up, Goku, man? What's up, buddy? Yeah, so we don't care what game, just stream and murder peeps. All right, let's do it. Yeah, you guys, beat this. Either you're gonna shit or get off the pot, man, because either you're gonna get on or off. If you're gonna jump on the call, then that's fine. Let's do it. That way we can get on this Fortnite stream. Let me know, or let Dastris know. Goku is not having it. Goku's like, fuck this.
It's enough now. Let's play Fortnite.
Ads likes Fortnite. Later, fellas. Hey, Bud Light, man. Thanks, brother. I remember you from somewhere before. He's got his coordinates and everything on his name.
He needs to find a new beer is what he needs to do.
Yeah. I die a lot on my Fortnite streams. I die a lot on Fortnite, period. But hey, I've got a new controller, so I'm getting better at building and stuff. So, what's a C28 video? Where the P6 can't burn it. King Crimson failed at burning the C28. Yeah, it was a 100 million power C28. Yeah, that C28 is a monster though. Like he is maxed out, completely maxed out for a C28. So, all right.
Hey, Patrick. Whenever it does that, you have too many marches out thing or whatever. Does that happen when you send to the Supermine and then you send out 4 more marches for a total of 5 marches? And even though you have 6, it says that you can't send another one out? Because if that's the thing, you just got to restart the game. It's because you entered the Supermine. I don't know. It's been a glitch forever, and we all know what Clash of Kings is. They just won't fix tiny glitches. We just have to deal with them and shit.
Yeah, that's exactly how.
But that's what it is. You enter the Supermine, and magically 2 marches are gone. You know, the one that is in the Supermine, and then another march is just gone.
Yeah,
Dude, I'm so tired, bro.
you shouldn't be tired. Why in the hell? See, in this right here, I don't have anti-scout on my farm, but it's not letting me scout my farm and like quick check it.
Oh, man. Anti-scout. That makes all of my guys crack the fuck up when we talk about anti-scout. Do you remember I don't know if I mentioned it last stream.
I don't
But
even
do you
use
remember?
anti-scout no more unless like I
Do you
go to
remember me
sleep.
telling you about that 29 castle was like fucking 20 million power, and we were like, "Yo, shield up, shield up." He's like, "I got anti-scout." You remember
It's
that?
okay, I got anti-scout.
Yeah. So that's like a running joke now in my alliance. Like whenever we start to go to war, like everybody got your anti-scout on. Like, oh yeah, we're indestructible. We all got anti-scout on. We're good. We was doing mineral vein. All of us had our anti-scout on. I think that's why we took 4 veins is because we had anti-scout
What's up,
on.
Hammer?
I'm telling you right now.
Hey, Warhammer, how you doing, brother? Yeah.
Shocker, did you use anti-scout to take throne?
Yeah, I did. Anybody
I
that
think-
was small, anybody that was smaller did, just so they didn't know what reinforcements were in there.
Yeah.
Dude, I think anti-scouts, bro, that's how you win. Honestly, you put an anti-scout on, you're basically, invincible.
Invisible? Yeah,
Invisible, invincible, everything. You can't be touched when you have an anti-scout on.
sure.
That level 29 castle that had an anti-scout on that got burnt, yeah, that guy, he started a trend.
Yeah, see, I put on anti-scout, but that's only because I don't want people to see what hero I got on my wall.
No, not
Like
me. I
nine,
put
nine
anti-scout
times out
on
of 10, listen, 9 times out of 10, if a strong castle has anti-scout on, they either have no hero on the wall or they're running with a weak hero. So that's probably the time to quick rally them. That's my tip for the day.
Speaking of throne, we did get it back in 816.
You guys did get it back. I thought
Yep.
you guys weren't even going for it no more.
No, I've seen that. No, what happened is they lost their throne in KBK. Shocker was debuffed, remember? And the dudes who owned his throne, they lost it in KBK. So Shocker went and took that motherfucker because they didn't have king buff and stuff. And Shocker wasn't debuffed and all that. So it was actual
He
even
just took
playing
it and kept
field.
it.
Dude, he's got that
Yeah,
fucking
they sent-
badass, knot
they-
buff and stuff sitting on his castle.
They send 2 rallies. They hit. They saw the damage. They lost like the old king lost 15 million to like 4 million, and that was it. They quit. They started trying to rally other castles, and they were done.
Damn.
So
You didn't say it on stream, but you should tell the stream what happened with that stupid ass glitch that almost cost you the throne.
I thought I did say it earlier.
Yeah, you did.
No, you said it off stream.
Oh, you
I was
did?
during.
It had to be during the stream.
I
It
don't
was during
think it
stream.
was.
Oh,
Yeah.
The gate for the tower is open. I can get my 1 million troops back that I lost. I don't even know if I want them back. Do I want them back? Do I even care?
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. 343,000 troops. How many did I lose? Oh. Yep, I lost 1.7. Damn, I wonder if Elajmi actually soloed that portal because he came in late. He lost 6 million troops. I wonder if he soloed that portal and took it from Jim's old castle.
Oh no, I could ask the dude that has it now.
Hey, Elajmi.
You
Elajmi don't play around. Like if nobody's online and he wants to attack somebody, he's like fuck it. I don't need a rally. And he'll just solo it.
dude, I've had people from 1072. They've been hitting me up lately, and they're saying, I mean, Virus is dude. I don't know if I can say he's cool or not cool because I taught him, and then he started using Jim's castle against us. But I mean, I guess now he and I are cool. But 1072 guys have been hitting me up saying that I should have got that castle because Jim left the game. Jim hasn't spoken to Virus since the 6th of this month.
Really?
So, yeah. So they're saying that I should have got the castle and that they're saying that they're going to reach out to Jim and try to get Jim to, like, give me the castle because, dude, 1072 is bad. Like, they're in really bad shape now. All the Koreans left. All the English left.
Yeah, but
There's nothing
what's
left
the
in that
new
team.
owner like?
Virus?
Yeah.
He's a smart player. Like I said, I taught him. He was the dude. Whenever I got King way back in the day, I gave him guard immediately. Like, that was my fucking boy back in the day. I taught him. He was like Silverwolf to me. And his old castle is now
Oh,
Silverwolf's
took it.
castle. When Virus left 1072 originally, Virus gave me his castle and I gave it to Silverwolf. So Silverwolf's castle that he has right now is Virus's old castle. So Virus, he's cool and stuff, but I don't know. The kingdom's going downhill, and a lot of people are wishing that I got the castle instead.
People don't realize how good they got it until you're gone. So
Yeah, right.
I've had a lot of people do that too to me.
It was funny though, because we had a spy in their alliance, and they were
Silverwolf.
showing
What's up,
like
Wolf?
chat and stuff, and Jim's like, I wonder what's gonna happen when the dev misfits are gone. Like talking about us. Like I guess what happened is you had to quit the game because you got no people to participate with you.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is Silver in the chat?
Yep, Silver's in the chat. He'll join the chat, but he won't
Yeah,
jump on the
that's how it
stream.
always
What a dirtbag.
is. You know, Silver
up,
went and met
Silver?
up with Vale and J-Royd and a few others the other day in Chicago.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, man.
They went-
Oh yeah, I saw the pictures.
Yeah,
You know,
they went out. Saw the
I-
pictures. Where I see no shit.
I actually went and met up with Andrew Warhammer the other day, in real life. Him and his dad and another guy that plays the game. And dude, they were awesome, man. But like I started getting phone calls and stuff, and I was like, dude, I gotta get back. I gotta get back home because it's like we met up at like 7:30, and I didn't leave there. Like we sat there and straight talked about the game until like 11 o'clock at night, and I made it back home, and I was like, damn, I forgot to get pictures with Warhammer and his dad and shit. So I should have hung out and got pictures with him, man. But you know, there's gonna be other times, man. I know that I'm gonna see Warhammer again. I've met him a couple times before, so. But yeah, it was good times, man. I always enjoy hanging out with other players, man. But anyways, all right, you guys. Hey, it's time for us to start the Fortnite stream. So we're gonna get off here. Thank you guys for joining us, man. It's been real and it's been fun, but it ain't been real fun. I enjoyed playing with you guys and having these weekly streams. We will have streams, but not near as often. Like we'll do streams. It's just gonna be one of those things where Dastrus, Shocker, and I get together and we're like, hey, you know, do we have enough to have a stream or something, you know? Because we're not gonna sit here and just talk negative all day. But
Yeah, like I said, if anything happens, like in my kingdom, because honestly, Kingdom War is the most fun thing in this entire game. If you don't have Kingdom War, then you don't know the game and you don't have fun in this game, really.
Yep.
And if you do have Kingdom War, then you do know the fun, unless you just get the shit kicked out of you, and then you're probably crying and Kingdom jump into another kingdom. But if you're having Kingdom War and it's like an even playing field, and you're like Sabbath and Vale's old kingdom, that was kick ass because the throne wars were even and stuff, but I didn't hear a lot of like castles being rally zeroed and stuff.
yeah.
I don't know. It would have been cool to have the throne wars that 1239 had, but in 1072 against the Koreans, and it would have been cool to have our rallies that we had against the Koreans. You know what I mean? I want the day-to-day action that 1072 had, but with the throne action that 1239 had, and then the entire game is just full of action.
But like I'm in a war kingdom, and it's a war of shields.
Yeah.
Well,
Like,
yeah,
it's-
there's that.
it's
too.
still
you probably
fucking-
get one
So
shield
you
drop.
can't.
The first
Yeah,
week
you-
is fun. The first week is
Yeah, the
fun,
first
and then
week
after
is
that-
great,
After
but
that,
after that,
it's like, oh,
you can't
Yeah,
farm.
that's- That's
You
how it
can't
was in
farm, you can't do
1072.
this. I mean, it's just now
That's
you
how-
just
Well, see, we fought the Koreans, and we had the throne and shit for like 6 or 7 months, and
No, I
like the
won't stream
first 3 or 4 months was just so much fun, dude. We were zeroing at least a castle to 3 castles a day. But then after we had killed everything, yeah, I know where you're coming from, because after we killed everything, then it was just like 1 castle like a week, and then it slowed down to even 1 castle a month, and that was ridiculous. I remember at one point I was counting the days. Like the last time I had zeroed a castle was August 24th. I was like, this is getting fucking ridiculous.
Damn.
I remember the castle and everything. His name was Boyan. He was a Russian, and we destroy ordered him to move his castle. We shield dropped him. We rallied him and zeroed him. And he was only like 65 million power, so it wasn't even like a crazy zero. But it was crazy, dude. I was like fucking itching my arm and shit like a crack addict, waiting for the next damn kill. I was waiting, dude. I was like, it's been since August 24th since the last time that I've drawn some blood from the Koreans or Russians.
But all right, you guys. Hey, we're gonna stop this stream and then we're gonna set up for Fortnite. So, thank you guys for coming. I love you guys. We all love you. We enjoyed it. It was fun, and we'll have streams every now and then. We won't do it all the time, but we're really discouraged with the game, so it's probably going to come to a screeching halt right now. Like, I hardly even log into my castle. This is the longest that I've been logged into my castle for like a week and a half, something like that. So, thank you guys so much. We appreciate you too, Goku, man, for real. Hey, yeah. It's been fun, man. I really appreciate you guys. But I'll see you guys later. You guys want to tune into the stream for Fortnite, man? I'm not a beast, but I'll die in some funny ways. Peace.